Agent Palm 11 again. Gonna read a little something from my little booklet received from Hillsdale College. Thank you for your time and joining in. This is part 3. He has excited domestic insurrections among us and has endeavored and devoured to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers. The merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an undistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our foreign brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislator to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our immigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connection and correspondence. They too have been defeat to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in this necessity, which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war and peace and friends. We therefore, the representatives of the United States of America in general, population, communities, counties, republic states, country, assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions to do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of the right ought to be, free and independent states that are absolved from all allegiance to foreign crowns, and that all political connection between them and the state of great foreign adversaries is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for support of this declaration, with the firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor to Lord God Almighty. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. And I'll follow up in future videos of each one. May God bless you. Take care of your family. Pray for peace, love, and communal prosperity. Agent Palmer living out.